Hello guys, welcome back to Gaminggo-kartswhithnoah, and today we will be doing a little review on American Marksman. Bro, I'm so excited about this game, and yes, I am doing the preview off of someone else's video because I don't really have any information on it because I'm not allowed on Facebook. So yeah.
Hello everybody, we are back here on the channel. Today we're going to be taking a look at an upcoming hunting game that a lot of you may never have heard of. We've talked about it and what they're going to release, and most really isn't typical, possibly get channel, but we wanted to win aspects to I talk about throughout this video. I would be more than willing to listen and do a follow-up video kind of talking about all the stuff that they plan to do. Also, I will be linking their Facebook page in the description because that is where all of these screenshots and videos will be coming. Weather has been excited to be what the mule deer will look like and stuff like that. So they did have the things that they posted, and they did want to state that this
one shot, one kill, and low sensitivity. That way the deer doesn't really see them, and they can one shot, one kill just for the video so they can show its animation and stuff for the deer. So that's why they get so close and then are able to shoot it and kill it in one shot. But they said it's not going to be able to be killed in one shot, so yeah.
Is not going to be there has been acceptable compare video that we're taking a look at right now actually shows off the elk, and they are looking pretty decent as well. You know, it's pretty crazy to think that this is a mobile game and they've already got better animal models than a lot of hunting games that we've seen on PC. Stuff like Hunting Simulator 2 unfortunately don't even really like this game to have its games on.
Here's the grizzly
a really
bear
impressive feat to be able to implement like good ragdolls with the animals from the you own. You'll be
this is the buffalo.
You'll be able to see anything that doesn't look at least decent with this game. And again, this is super impressive for it all being done as a mobile hunt. Nailed it. Unfortunately, Call of the Wild got some images of mobile hunting game. I feel like American Mark Bighorn Sheep, which actually surprisingly looks better than Call of the Wild's Bighorn Sheep. I think they absolutely nailed it. Unfortunately, Call of the Wild's Bighorn have always had horns that were just way too big and oversized compared to what they should be. This right here is much more in line with what I would expect from a Bighorn Sheep. They also show off the bison once again, and like I said previously, the bison model of the different animal models they have. I got any other mobile hunting game in terms of the way they look. Now let's take a look at the different weapons that they have shown off. First off, though I suppose
like less detailed, but once again, they're still working on the game. And this is definitely by far, if it's what they've showed in the videos, by far this is going to be the best hunting game on mobile. And you can get this on Android and iOS. So yeah, this is going to be a really fun hunting game, and I'm so hyped for it.
It still is. Have shown off. First off, we've got some sort of lever action rifle that looks about what you would expect out of a lever action. Wouldn't really see a type of hunting rifle. Be a 45 shotgun. I'm going to assume this is probably a 12 gauge. Look good. A lot of this in the game. I'd say this is actually more likely the 12 gauge. That other one actually kind of looks like maybe a now. They technically are something now. Gets repetitive, but it really does look good. A lot of the stuff that they're showing looks amazing. They also have another pistol, but this one, this is, the more I look at it, this actually might be the 12 gauge. But either way, there's a few different shotguns in the, yeah, it kind of looks like that might be a 410, and then the second actually kind of looks like maybe suppressor, as well as a something that's fine to be in the game. It's just something that took me by surprise a little bit. So we will have a Desert Eagle, and it's got a suppressor as well as a holographic sight. That one appears to be an EOTech, if I'm not mistaken. That might be the 553, but I'm not sure. It is some type of EOTech holographic sight. And it looks like we're going to have some attachments for the guns, which is really cool. I'm curious how in-depth that's going to go. Will you be able to put any type of holographic or red dot sight on any weapon? Will you be able to put any scope on any weapon? How is it going to work? Or will every gun have individual attachments that you can put on it that are unique to that weapon? Not 100% sure, but so next up, let's kind of talk about the release date. You may see that in this post right here, this was when they didn't have a release date, but as of recent, they have said that this game will be coming out sometime in February. Most likely early February, but it could be clear till the end of February. They're not 100% sure on the exact day, but they are pretty confident that it will be coming out in February. So that is really awesome news. We should have our hands on this game very, very soon. Now we've got to look at some more the exact day, but they are pretty confident.
Hold up. Oh, sorry, I said that wrong. And align with our goals. So, like they say, good things come to those who wait. Except this game won't be just good, it will be great. Stay tuned for more information and updates. The game you'll be aiming downrange before you know it. And they said the release date should be in February sometime. It could be at the beginning of February or at the end. If it's actually going to be released in February, at the most, it's going to be 31 days. Which I guess we can wait for. And then kind of like Call of Duty and stuff, once you get your, like guns ranked up and stuff, I think that's what they're kind of aiming for, since that's all gold. Now, I'm going to let them do the rest of this because I don't really know anything past that point.
A brief look at the actual inventory system that they will have for your character. Looks like there will be some type of...
By the way, this is... If you want to watch him, this is Scarecrow. Back on it. There we go.
Some type of Scar-style DMR as well. From what we saw in the Mule Deer clip, it seems like it is a 5-round capacity magazine. So I'm assuming it's going to be similar to the 308 AR in Call of the Wild, just with a different look to it. So that's pretty cool. And overall, I think this looks like a pretty decent inventory system. Unfortunately, the video that they're showing here is quite blurry, so I can't really tell what the ammo types are to these guns. I wish I could, but unfortunately it is quite blurry because it is in a lower resolution. Something else that's pretty cool about this game is you actually will be able to play multiplayer, so you'll be able to join your friends for a hunt. And that is, again, going to be a first for the mobile hunting genre. You've been able to...
Recording a video. Oh, my bad. It's fine. That was my dad, guys. Sorry about that.
Play multiplayer in different hunting games before, but not in an open world setting like this, where it'll be very similar to joining your friends on the Hunter Call of the Wild or joining your friends on Way of the Hunter. This is going to be a massive, massive step for mobile hunting games. Again, I am just blown away at some of the stuff that they are implementing into this game. It's to the point where they could release it right now and they would probably already be the best hunting game out there. But instead, they are still waiting another month to try and perfect everything. As stated in one of their posts, they want the game to be perfect before it's released. So they are going to do everything they can to make sure that it is in the state that they want it to be in But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this brief look at American Marksman.
So, yeah,
this game
that's just
looks like
what's really going to be an American Marksman. And if y'all like Off-Road Outlaws and No Limit Drag Racing, or really just any games these developers post, or like any hunting games, you're going to love this, probably. And I am so hyped for this because I love hunting games. I love hunting. And what was it? And I love all the other games they post. So yeah, this is from my opinion gonna be like the best thing they post.
It's going to be a pretty cool one. And
so yeah, Gaminggo-karts with Noah out. Peace. Why the heck did I just turn my internet off?